Hey everyone, Cardlin here with the newest and first installment of the Cardigan roll call. Now this is pretty much going to be like Fridays with Cardlin. I'm going to give a shout out to all the new Cardigans who signed up in the previous month, and I'm going to read any quotes and questions y'all have for me. So yeah, I'm basically just renaming it because it's no longer just going to be on Fridays, and it's basically going to happen on the end of every month. It is, December the 1st. And this is officially episode number 1. This week, I'll show my Patreon patrons some love, as well as answer some questions and read some quotes as y'all have, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. We've got a couple of questions here, not that many actually. Let's see, what do we got? Essie has a few questions actually. Question number 1 from Essie. I'm a nerdy / geeky girl, and one of my favorite TV shows is Stranger Things. I saw you made an audio about watching it, and I wanted to know if you are a fan of the show. Like, have you watched season 2? Yes, I have. I'm also a fan of the show. Any favorite characters or moments from the show? Favorite moment of this season? Let's see. Dad Steve is pretty good. Eleven and Mike finally having their reunion. Eleven's tantrum was pretty great. That was a pretty awesome moment. Let's see, question number 2. Are any of the audios based on true events that have happened to you? Yeah, definitely, a lot of them. A lot of the scripts that I've written have come from personal experiences and whatnot. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Question number 3. I'm a new fan, so this might have already been answered, but was there a moment or person in your life that made you realize how talented your voice is, or have you always wanted to do this with your life? Oh, listen to that loud and lovely car. Anybody inspire you, perhaps? Let's see. To be honest, it was just from a lot of dating online, actually. When all you have is your online persona, your voice is basically who you are. So being able to put a lot of character and emotion into it kind of really helped with relationships and whatnot to kind of deepen the connection. And when I realized there was just this vast ocean of like lonely people out there, you know? This seemingly unheard and untapped multitude of people just living online who are completely lonely and sad. I wanted to see if there was something I could do for them on a larger scale without sacrificing too much of myself. And this YouTube channel has kind of become my medium for that. That answer got a little deeper than I was expecting. We have a question here from Yamaya Sita. Says, good morning. Here's my 2-part question for you. What is the best thing that has happened to you this year? Easily, I've had a lot of great things happen this year, don't get me wrong. But the best thing was being able to quit my job and do this full time. All thanks to you. And what positive blessing do you want for your audience for the new year? Let's see. I want you all to know the joy of living near that really loud and angry truck. No. It's weird to say, in the same way that a doctor loves helping people but also doesn't want to have to help people because he doesn't want people to hurt in the first place. I hope that a lot of the people who come to me and listen to my content who are in pain or who are in really dire loneliness or who just have that emptiness inside of them that they need me to help patch. I hope that they don't need that anymore, And don't get me wrong, I still want them as fans. I still want you all as fans. I still want you all to listen. I still want you all to be here and to watch this channel grow and to help me get it to where I want it to be and help me reach more people. Kind of fitting that there's like a ambulance in the background while I say this, but yeah, I just hope that less people hurt, that's why I'm doing this in the first place, to help people who are hurting. And I know there will always be people in pain, but I hope that some people can kind of graduate out of it, you know? And I hope you can stick around and stay for the fun and stay because you like the acting and you like the stories, but maybe not need it as much as you may have when you started. Does that make sense? I'm really not trying to offend anybody, but in the same way that a doctor doesn't want to see his patients again because he doesn't want his patients to be hurt again, I hope that a lot of you can graduate out of your pain and loneliness and suffering or whatever you might be going through. That's what I wish for you in the new year. Or now, even. Lastly, we have a question from Rihanna. I got your name right the first time. Look at me. Let's see, the question is, what is your favorite holiday time treat to make or eat? Well, my go-to with family gatherings is mashed potatoes, but that's not really a holiday time treat. It's just like any time there's a get-together, potluck, I always make mashed potatoes. But, if we're talking about like specifically Christmassy, holiday, end-of-year type themed treats, I like eggnog. Eggnog's fun. Spiced cider is something that you usually only see around this time. Yeah. That's it. I don't really like Christmas tree cookies or anything like that, you know? It's not really my style, or fruitcake. So yeah, I guess eggnog, spiced cider, if that counts. I have a quote or two to read here. Let me go and see if I can get through my quotes. Just two quick quotes. The first one is from Tiffany S., which is from Author Unknown, and the quote is, "How to stop time. Kiss. How to travel in time. Read. How to escape time. Music. How to feel time. Write. How to release time. Breathe." Thank you, Tiffany S., for that. That was beautiful. And a quote that Rihanna wants me to say, from Oscar Wilde, which is, "After a good dinner, one can forgive anybody, even one's own relations." I like that. Now, for everybody's favorite part, I'm going to welcome all the new Cardigans who signed up in the month of November. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of Cardigans who did sign up and didn't want their name read, and that's perfectly fine. But for those of you who did, thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, let me go ahead and give you all a shout out. I want to say thank you to Abby, to Aiden, to Ariel, to Alana, to Ali, to Amy Ann, to Anna, Angherod, Anime Insomniac, Anime Edelweiss 96, Ash, Aubrey, Aww, Brianna Malone, Brianna Marie, Carolina, Carolyn, Carrie Ann, Catherine, Chloe, Cheyenne S., CJ Cruz, Curry, Dana, Danny, Dee Dee, D, Dimitri, Dreamer, Drusilla, Dylan Isaiah, Elizabeth B., Elizabeth Tara, Emily Barber, Emmylou Who, Essie, Gabrielle, Galilea, Gians, Georgia Rose, Holly H., Ian E., Isabel, January Alondra Watts, Jaxine, Jenny, Jess L., Jessie, Jet X Rose, Katie Baby, Kenzie Jeffrey, Kavina Sim, Kuyen Ray, Lana Merck, Leonisha, Liam Mead, Leanne Jennifer, Little Lady Megan, Loveless Alexander, Lovendork, Luna, Lupita, Malia, Marissa, Meerkat, Minnie, Mona Chang, Moon Speaks, Miss Deer, Maya, Nico, Nakay, Oceana, Pandora, Paula, Pixie, Romilly, Ronisha, Ruth, Sabrina Self, Say Choi, Sammy, Sean, Shoujo, Sydney Grace, Spirit, TD, Taylor Smith, Vani, Ren, Yui Koishikawa, Zagora-chan, and Z. Thank y'all so much for being here. And just because I'm sort of maybe a YouTuber now and YouTubers say these things, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos if you like them. And maybe tell your friends, why not? I believe that about brings us to an end, but first I want to say, if I'm kind of hard to reach, or the schedule's kind of wonky in the coming weeks, do forgive me. December's going to be nuts. And I have a guest. The missus is staying with me until about mid-January. After that, I've got some moving, and I've got some big updates, and there's just, so much going on. So much has changed after this past vacation, and there's a lot of planning and a lot of work that needs to get done. But I'm going to keep on uploading. I'm going to keep on giving y'all the content that y'all like. And don't be afraid to reach out, okay? Email me, message me, tweets, Tumblrs, Snapchat messages even. I'm here. I'm a little distracted probably. Anyway, know that I love y'all, and thanks for being here, for real. Cheers, and happy holidays.